going on? This is Coach Donald from Global Human Performance. Down here at GHP, I work with a lot of endurance runners, from high schoolers who specialize in running really fast 5Ks to adults who run marathons and a lot of other sports that involve running. And when we focus on being an endurance runner, from my experience running track in college, dealing with high school coaches, a lot of distance runners tend to shy away from the weights and particularly working on getting stronger. So I want to talk about two reasons here why endurance runners should actually spend some time focusing on improving their strengths. Not becoming a meathead, but improving their strength, okay? Because there's a lot to be gained in that. Reason number one is to improve your force production, okay? When you're running, when you put a step in the ground, physics says that whatever force you put in the ground gets applied from the ground back to you. If you are not strong enough to really apply much force, then the actual distance between your left foot, right foot, left foot, and right foot is going to be minuscule. Being able to improve your strength allows your body to be able to put more force in the ground so that you can actually have a larger stride, all right? Also, by being able to raise the bar of how strong you are, as you get deeper into your run and fatigue starts to build in, let's say you're dropping off of strength on the back end of your run, it might only drop off to here, versus if you're going just on your baseline strength, it'll drop off even further. So being able to improve how much force you can produce is going to allow you to just have a stronger stride, especially in the peak of your run. But on the back end of you getting tired, especially when you start talking about running really fast 5 or 10Ks or half marathons and beyond, being able to be stronger is going to allow your stride length to be bigger, longer in the race without meekly just coming together and starting to fold. All right? So we want to be able to improve our force production. Number two is that we want to be able to get our body durable enough to handle the workload stress from running a lot. All that grounding and pounding starts to really take a toll on your connective tissue and even your bones, and we want to be able to actually handle that stress better. Over the course of you running many, many miles a week, whether you're running 20 miles a week, 30 miles a week, or more, is your muscles and connective tissue and bones need to be able to handle the stress of that. If you can't handle the stress of that, your body eventually starts to break down. Your muscles, your connective tissue, your bones, these things start to react pretty negatively to a lot of miles if the body's not strong enough to handle it. So being able to work on your strength training and improving how strong you are allows the musculature, the connective tissue, the bones to be able to handle the stress of all of the repeated pounding of steps. Look, I just went for a 12-mile run a couple days before this video got shot, and if it wasn't for the fact that my legs are strong, I probably would have crippled over, okay? Being able to actually finish the back end of a distance that's a little bit longer than I usually like to run, me being strong allowed me to be able to finish that race out and also not die the next 2 days. And I was actually able to run a couple days later, given that 12 miles is out of my happy range to run, okay? So being able to handle the workload of all of those steps, that was 20,000 steps I did in under 2 hours. Your body has to be able to handle that if you're going to be able to be a runner over the long term. So, what we need to know about strength training, being able to do some variation of a squat or a lunge. We have a guide here at GHP that if you're interested, you just shoot me a line. I'll send it to you for free. Just send me your email address. So you'll be able to get access to our guide, and it's really simply a few exercises that you can do to help improve the strength that you have to be able to allow you to produce more force during your running, as well as handle the training stress of your runs. Best of wishes. Have fun out there.
If you're interested in learning about how we can help you improve your running, look us up at www.ghperformance.com. Scroll to the bottom and leave us a line. Let's make the most out of your running career, and let's make you get more out of it today.